up, people? How's everybody doing this fine Saturday afternoon? Final day stream for a little while here. We got to get this gold pool though, man. We got to get this gold pool. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Dearest Rat Marvel champions. Should we just say, I love gold? P.S. I am now live. Okay. Good enough. Let's go. Let's go. What up, people? Junior, first one here, followed by Chris C69, the Lotus, Unlucky, Walrus Man in a Can, Omni Blue 10,000. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, let's keep this grind going. What's up? Not who you think. Thanatos, J Divine. Yes, something to grind to. What up, Bra Guy? What up, J Divine? Alright, cutoffs. We need to adjust the cutoffs a little bit here, man, because with all that downtime, you know. I'm going to change Ant-Man just slightly to 17 million. I don't think it's going to go down much. 5 stars is going to go down to 5 million. MODOK, let's change that to just 2.5. I also don't think it's going to affect that one all that much. Goldpool, however, I think it's going to affect it quite a bit. And I'm going to put that at 25 million now. So we'll see what actually happens. I don't know if you know, if any of this is accurate or not. It's all purely just a guess. It's all purely just a guess. So we'll see what actually happens. Rip93 Ford, what up, dude? Send it over $5 saying, hey, ContestChampion.com, how you been, buddy? I've been good, man. I've been good. How you been? Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. You're about to get slapped. I hope you are prepared for it. Slap. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We also have Yuki. Sent it over 14 of them Polish dollars. Saying, slap me, Brian Poole. Ah, Yuki, you got beat to the slap. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. You got beat to the slap. Is that enough to tie up there? It's a different color. Usually that means it's not the same. But what's up, Tara? What's up, Philly Willy? Glad to catch you live 2 days in a row with the daytime live stream. And oh yeah, everyone asking, yes, we will get something, and we don't know what yet. Probably some map crystals, an energy refiller too, and maybe some arena boost. Yeah, something like that. That's probably about right, Chris. Yeah. I'm sure that question's gonna get asked a whole bunch. I'm working hard over here. Blood, sweat, and tears. Wait, making more Gunthers? Wait, what? What's my wife saying? Okay, all right. What is that? All right, I'm actually gonna look this up now. I'm gonna look this up. Let's see what. Hold on. Why is that not? Okay. Ah, crap. Alright, this is 14 plus 9. Okay, alright. Now it's enough? It is enough, you're right. That is about 615. Alright, let's go ahead and change that. Yuki, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, dude. Alright. Thank you. Let's get this grind going. Oh, by the way, whatever you say, Master, I agree. Master, I'm not allowed to have my own opinion. Oh, don't even worry about what people say. Do not even worry about what people say. Apparently, I guess I'll tell you guys real quick. Well, no. I probably shouldn't even bring it up. Probably should not even bring it up. All right, let's hit the arena. So yeah. Oh man, actually my Alliance Quest energy, man, it's about to be full again. I feel like I just dumped it. But oh man, I gotta go in the arena. We'll hit up AQ in a little bit here, man. Section 1 is like pretty much already cleared out. already pretty much cleared out. You see the abilities of Wasp come out? I saw the video, I saw the teaser video that Kabam put out. I don't know if there's any kind of data mined info or anything like that or whatever. People can ask, gotta say it now. Great, now I want to know. Now I'm curious. Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. There was somebody that wasn't working out in Four Wife. So yeah, Four Wife and that person had to part ways, and it's believed by that person that it's only because of like, I don't even know the right way to say it. Basically about how I feel about the game, since I actually like the game, and because I don't want to join the boycott thing, you know. like if somebody's trying to force you into it and you're like, no, that's okay. I'm fine. You can do your thing, but I'm all right. You know, like, don't try to force somebody into your beliefs. You know what I mean? But if it didn't make it to Reddit, it's not worth discussing. You're absolutely right, Gloria, man. That's all it really was, though. There's nothing more to it. They weren't even in Four Wife even? Oh, they weren't? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't even know the full story here, then. I don't know what's going on, guys. Love the daytime streams. Keep up the grind. Thank you, Jesus is a girl. Hi BG, got a 6-star Sabertooth from 6-star Feature Crystal. Any good as unduped? In my opinion, no. Sorry, man. He's got some defensive potential if you can get him awakened, get his healing going and stuff like that, but yeah, otherwise, nah. Check MCOC's Twitter page. Is it about them going to San Diego Comic-Con? I did see that. ABG, hope it's alright. I could stick around this live stream after that opening. Oh no, dude. Congrats on your double gold pool, man. That is some lucky stuff right there, man. But of course you're welcome. I don't ban anyone based on their luck. How many points do you currently have in willpower and coagulate? I have both of them maxed out at the moment. I haven't changed, so I only changed my offensive masteries. I didn't change the rest of them, and the rest of my masteries I actually just like having willpower and coagulate maxed out just in general. I might reduce points in coagulate based on the path that I'm taking now. We'll have to see, because I don't think I really have a chance of taking like a bleed path, and I think I don't know. I basically I don't think I need coagulate maxed out anymore, so I might have to change my masteries around for season 3. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. My gold full grind has been pretty pathetic even before the maintenance. I'll just stick to 5 mil, I guess. Oh man, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I mean, how can you join the boycott even if you don't spend money in the game? Well, I mean, you know, they're still doing like the logout and stuff like that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, man, it's not a. Some people try to really force it on you, you know, try to force their opinion on you. Others don't, you know. Most people are fine about it, but it's just some people that really try to force it on you. And like, if somebody's actually enjoying themselves, just let them enjoy themselves, you know. Don't try to get everybody to think exactly the way you're thinking. Brian, we all need to do is dress up as Native Americans. What? Go to Kabam's ship and throw their tea overboard? Am I right? What the heck, Booker? Hey, is the game back up? Yeah, the game's been up for a while. ABG, I don't know if iPhone has this, but with my S8, I can now watch YouTube on a mini screen while playing Arena. That's awesome, dude. I have heard about stuff like that. You're right, I don't know if iPhone has stuff like that. Normally, I'm always home anyway whenever I'm watching a stream. Just because I don't really have cellular data to be watching streams with, man. I only have like, I don't know, like 2 gigs a month to play around with or something like that. Something small. So I'm always home whenever I'm tuned into a stream, so I always just watch on my computer and then just play on my phone anyway. But yeah, that is really convenient for some people, for sure. It's an awesome feature. Nope, iPhone sucks. iPhone doesn't have it. Do you know anyone in your alliance that runs suicides during Alliance War seasons? Yes, actually one person in my battle group does run One person in my battle group does run suicides during the seasons. He switches to place his defenders, but then he switches back to suicides for attack. He also grinds arena quite a bit. That's his reasoning behind it. There are times where all of us have to put on suicides depending on the defenders that we're fighting, though. Or maybe not all of us, that's an exaggeration, but some of us for sure. Like, some people run a 5-star rank 5 Iceman, and against a certain enemy they might need that extra damage from suicides, so they might have to switch suicides for that one fight. BG, why wouldn't you take the lockout boycott seriously after they changed the date to July 6th? Oh man, can we not talk about boycott stuff just in general, man? We've already said it's already. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game and have fun. That's all I want to do. Like, yeah, there was like the one bad announcement for Alliance War, but like the rest of the stuff they've been doing, I feel like has been really good. This next update, patch 19, looks really good, buffing the rewards for AQ and everything like that. A lot of the new champions that come out have been way better than the past. They've fixed a lot of the bugs that they've had in the past. Like, I think the game's going in a good direction. It's just, Lil Joe, what's up, dude? Yes, the project is top secret, Brain. Oh my goodness, the project is top secret. What in the world? What does that mean? We should get separate masteries for each phase of the game, please. Maybe. I think it might be. I still think the best way to handle masteries is to let us have different setups, but actually I would want a small cost to like flip between them. Not a big cost, right? Don't make us break the bank. But if it's too easy to switch masteries, then you just pick the most optimal setup for everything you're doing, and it actually takes away some of the strategy from it. Having to make some sacrifices depending on what you're going into, I think actually makes it more interesting. But if we could have like a dual spec kind of thing where, yeah, you want to grind arena, so you just you flip on the suicides, pay a small fee to do it, but you don't have to go through the process of selecting all the masteries and that kind of thing. Like, that's good. My computer is on mute sound, so I can't hear anything. Oh, okay. There's a whole lot of fruit involved. Interesting. ABG, love your streams, man. I know you're free to play and all, but what's your gut feeling about the offers this upcoming week? I think it's going to be pretty similar to what we saw last year. So, like a 5-star Awakening Gem with the Odin pack. So you still get the the units probably with the Awakening Gem, and I think there was also 5-star shards in there. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's what it's going to be. And you were the one talking about it when I jumped in here. I know, answering a question. I just don't want it to continue, really. That's all. Brian, you didn't seem to have a problem when I mentioned the tea boycott of 1773. Well, I'm not a tea drinker. What can I say? Throw it overboard, man. Throw it overboard. Okay, gotta go get this fruit machine grinding again? What in the world, dude? Dear BG, can you say which route is the easiest in Labyrinth? I'm gonna do my first Labyrinth run in August when I'm on vacation. Well, generally the easiest path is just going around the outside of the map, and there's one shortcut that you can take, or at least it's called a shortcut, to fight Colossus. It all depends on the champion they're bringing in, though. Fighting that Colossus might actually be worse than just going around the outside of the map completely, depending on who you bring in. But yeah, that's generally what it is. It's just going around the outside of the map. So the way Labyrinth of Legends works is the enemies on the outside of the map, they don't have any special abilities, whereas the enemies on the inside of the map, they do, and it's those special abilities that makes things tough. Like, it's tough just in general because they're really high stats. They have a ton of HP that you gotta chew through, a lot of attack. You can't have infinite parry. Well, depending on who you bring, you don't have infinite parries. So it's tough in that regard still, but you don't have to deal with their special ability. So, you think they should separate the Despair, Deep Wounds, and Assassin Mastery tree into single ones to give more options? No, I think it's fine as is. I think it's fine as is. I want to see more mastery options just in general, though, man. I would love to see more masteries, like in more utility options, more defensive options. I really want to see more options to like preserve our health. I think, you know, making that choice between gaining more damage or finding a way to preserve our health is a really interesting part of the game, you know. Kind of like one of the things I mentioned when I was talking about Alliance War stuff and saving cost. It would be nice if we got like an Alliance War potion mastery kind of thing or something like that. I mean, I don't even know if that's good or not, but yeah. Fine, since you only read half of my comment once, I mentioned the word boycott. Bananas are the worst, most flavorless fruit ever, and Gunther looks like a turd? What the heck, Aaron Abdo? Well, was there something else that I missed about your comment? What was your comment? Should have finished reading the comment and seen us being sarcastic dingus. Wait. Oh, no. Well, I read the rest of it in my head, but that's just gonna start. The thing is, man, that's just gonna start. Like, people are gonna. It's gonna piss people off. I read it. I just didn't read it out loud. Man, having to scroll down and like mismatch and like match these champions and stuff, it slows down the grind so much. Slows it down quite a bit. Hey BG, for compensation, would they give us 4 and 5 star 6 stones? I know you don't need the 4 star 6 stones, but some people do. Oh, dude, I still need 4 star 6 stones like crazy, man. I still go for 4 star 6 stones. I still have champions that I want to max out, and the more that I max out, the more max sig ability crystals again, stuff like that. So they're still useful to me. I mean, it's just like of course the 5 stars are more useful. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get for compensation. If I had to guess, it's gonna be something along the lines of some energy refills, maybe one of those like server maintenance crystal things that they gave us last time. Maybe a couple of items, couple of alliance or arena boost crystals, like that kind of stuff. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy, guys. Yeah, it was a big outage for sure, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not expecting them to just give us like a bunch of 6 star shards or anything like that. We'll see. We'll see. Is Aaron Abdo starting a hashtag Brian boycott? Oh man, he wouldn't be the first one. Piss off the community? Never. You're right, Kieran. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing that can piss off this community, man. I maxed on alphas and I can get the tier 4 basic, but which other way could I get the tier 4 class catalyst besides Glory Store? Alliance runs AQ map 2 and 3. Well, that's the thing about tier 4 class catalyst is the best way to get them is from running higher maps in what's it called? Running higher maps in Alliance Quest. That is the #1 best way to get them. Outside of that, you can get them from solo things. If you can manage to get you know, uncollected and do the uncollected difficulty, that's a good source of them. But even if you can't do that, then the master difficulty of the monthly event quest will give you some fragment crystals at least towards it. It's hard though, man. It's hard. Like outside of Alliance Quest, it's really not that easy of a thing to do. That's kind of like the main reason behind Alliance Quest is to get those types of resources. Aaron Abdo said in $2 saying, "Fine, I'll just boycott your face and walk the dog." That's messed up, man. You're gonna boycott my face? See you tonight. All right, later, dude. And Kingdom Glavi also sent over $3 saying, "Brian, a lot of drama going on in the game makes me want to quit. People need to learn how to choose stuff." ... Yeah, the drama's no fun for me either, man. I know exactly what you mean. The drama's no fun for me either. You just got to do your best to ignore it, man. If you're having a good time, just have a good time. Thank you very much for the $3 though, man. I appreciate it. Appreciates it. BG, they won't give me my crucial 5 million for Ant-Man, knowing that it was my free weekend with my crappy roster. Every point is so valuable. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like this, I mean, it was the downtime that we had was right smack dab in the middle of my prime time grind time. You know, like it hurt, man. And then when the servers were back up, it was like, all right, well, I have to go to sleep now, so, you know, I'm also going to be missing out on all this time, because I'm not going to lose sleep over the grind. But, yeah, it sucks, but, you know, it was down for a lot of people, so hopefully it just lowers the cutoff for a lot of people, too. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Oh, the celebrity event, yes, actually the celebrity event gives Tier 4 class catalyst as well, so, yeah. Croy sent it over $2 saying, I love these day streams. Great company for a drive. Croy, thank you very much for the $2, man. I always appreciate your generosity. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. BG, you think Goldpool will only be 25 mil? I think so, due to the server downtime. Yeah. It's hard to say, though, man. It's totally just a guess. We'll see what actually happens. We shall see what actually happens. BG, is there any special way to set masteries for Labyrinth? It changes depending on the champion that you're taking in there, really. So, unfortunately, I can't really tell you. WonderBread009 sent over $5 saying, thank you for great content and great advice. Watch practically everything you post. Awesome, man. Thank you very much for the $5. Thank you for supporting all of those things that you are watching. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. All crap has started raining, so we won't walk too far. See you sooner if you go a while. Yeah, I'm going to be here for like a good 2 hours, so, yeah. Time zones hit some harder than others, obviously. Yeah, oh, for sure. Yep. Time is it for you guys? Right now, it's 2:50 p.m. I doubt when some are doing so much, for sure, they don't grind alone. Too much cheaters in arenas. Yeah, there's definitely some cheating in arena for sure. Unfortunately, I know some people who, I mean, I don't know if they still do it, but I knew of some people that definitely helped in that cheating, which is unfortunate to see, man. But that is life. People always looking to cheat to gain some kind of advantage. Hopefully, Kabam cracks down on that too, just like they've cracked down on Alliance War stuff. Manus was a night for me, so I got lucky. Yeah, that would have been ideal, man. Like honestly, for some people, like you might have gone to sleep right as like the servers went down, and then woke up like right as the servers came back, and would have just been like, huh, what maintenance, you know? For some people, it works out like that. It's happened to me before like that, you know. Like it just depends on that particular outage. This one just happened to hit me pretty hard, but, you know, what can you do? Apparently it wasn't even in Kabam's control. Apparently it was something to do with, like, the... I mean, I don't know the details, so I don't even really want to speculate, but that's what it sounded like, at least. So, I don't know. Brian, what is your vid on taking Void to rank 5 coming out? Well, I had set some time aside yesterday to record some awesome gameplay with Void, since I didn't need to use him for War. Unfortunately, today I'm probably gonna have to use him for War, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the video that I wanted to make. Plus, I'm so far behind in this Goldpool arena that I'm pretty much just gonna be grinding until it's done. So I don't know, man. It might be like maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. Taking 455 Star-Lord. Awaken. I have Blade at 45 also, but not Awaken. Okay. Alright. Sounds good, dude. A lot of Star-Lord fans still out there. Hey, dude, I got a few death matches when grinding for Deadpool using 3-star and suicides, but after a while it went back to normal, so give it a try. Ooh, that's a little too risky for me, man. I'm gonna pass on the 3 stars. I'm gonna pass on the 3 stars. Brian at 7.5 mil won't make champ, but trying to decide Would you try to hit for top 10% Deadpool Arena? I don't know, dude. I have just a total guess of like 6 million to hit top 10% based on the numbers that we've seen in like the 5-star featured arena. But it's just a total guess, dude. I have no actual idea of what it's going to be. This is a one-time only arena, so there's really nothing to like base it on. Plus, with all the outages and stuff like that, who knows? What's going to be your second 565? Actually, Void is already 565. Void is up there. I ranked him up on a live stream a couple nights ago, at the very end of it, and I was going like the next day. I was gonna have a nice little highlight video of that, along with some content, just like showing off some of his abilities that I did not do on the live stream. And I want to do one thing in particular that I don't see anyone use Void for, that I've always wanted to see myself. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But that's what the video is going to be. It should be something pretty interesting and cool, hopefully. BG on a scale of I'm guessing that's 1 to Mango Tango. How good of an idea will it be to 455 Rolk? Rolk is a great 455, man. Rolk is definitely a great 455. It just depends on the rest of your champions, I think. Just depends on the rest of your champions. Man, yeah. So there's a bug fix in the next update that like apparently Rolk wasn't like I don't really use Rolk because I don't have him. Well actually technically I just got him as a 5-star, but he's not awakened. But basically there was a bug fix in the next update where he wasn't gaining a heat charge for shrugging off suicides, and that is getting fixed. And with the new synergy that he has with, I think, Massacre. Yeah, Massacre has that synergy where he is going to start with like 2 heat charges. So if he's awakened, he starts with 2 heat charges. If you have the synergy with Massacre, he starts with an additional 2 heat charges. And then if you have suicides and shrug off that poison, that's 1 more heat charge. So you're starting the fight with 5 heat charges. 5 heat charges. Plus all the additional attack that you would have from the Suicide Masteries. Dude, Rolk is a Legends runner for sure, man. Rolk can absolutely get it done in a Legends run. I have full confidence that if you guys have like a high-level Rolk and you're interested in going for that Legends badge, as long as you have the Massacre synergy at least, then I think you can do it for sure. Giveaway? No, you're not going to find any giveaways here. If you come to my meetups, you'll find some giveaways, but not on the channel here. Sorry, dude, didn't mean to come across for you trying to use 3 stars. You meant to try normal teams. Shouldn't get a deathmatch anymore. Oh no, that's all good. I mean, I didn't take it any kind of way. I'm just saying I don't want to risk it. You know, it's too important for me to keep my streak. Don't want to risk it at the moment. He still takes Archangel Poison and gets no toxin still, even though Poison immune. Well, yeah, if Archangel hits him with like a special 3 or whatever, because neurotoxin's different than poison, but that doesn't really affect Rolk when he's running for a speed run. 25 million for Goldpool? I think so. With the server outages, I think it's gonna affect the scores enough. I know I would have had an additional 5 million points at this point. If not for the downtime. Actually, more than that. I would have had an additional about 6 million points if it was not for that downtime. And I'm hoping that it's kind of the same for a lot of people, but who knows, man. Some people... I already know some people are miles ahead of where I'm at the moment. So... hope I get them, man. Hope I get them. Otherwise, the 5,000 units it took me to get a ticket would have all been for nothing. Along with all this time that I'm spending doing this. All for nothing. Hey, Brian, what's your cutoff for the MODOK beginner... oh, beginner bracket? Sorry, man. I don't know anything about the beginner bracket. You might be able to find something on Reddit, maybe, if you just type in, like, beginner bracket in the search for Reddit. Maybe you'll have some info there. But, yeah, I don't know. Do not know what it's going to be. BG was shrugging off suicides, but there's other bug when he gets heat charge from physical attacks. Is there another bug with it? I mean, okay. I have to take your word for it since, like I said, I don't really play Rolk, but I mean, from the description, it sounded like he was shrugging it off fine, but he wasn't gaining the heat charge from it. That's what I thought the bug fix was, that he's going to gain that heat charge now, whereas he didn't before. For Alliance War defense, is Void better duped or unduped? Does not matter for Alliance War defense. Does not matter at all. His Awaken ability, all it does is converts 6 debuffs to the Fear of the Void thing, the passive. And if you're fighting a Void on defense and you have 6 debuffs on yourself, you were dead 5 debuffs ago. You know, like you were dead a minute and a half ago. So yeah, Awakened ability has no impact on his defensive potential whatsoever. Brian, you didn't take it any kind of way. That's not what Cam said. Wow, Booker, really? Oh man. Serengo in all caps. Is Serengo in here? I know he's a grinding right now. Brian, you're my favorite YouTuber. Can I get a shout out? Benny Gomez. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I was going to throw my 4-star on defense and use my 5-star for questing and Alliance War attack. Yeah, you could certainly do that. Brian, does Bishop carry over his power from fight to fight on defense? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't think I've ever died to Bishop to find that out. He's one of the defenders that I feel comfortable fighting, so I haven't actually died to him. I don't know. Do not know. I would imagine no, but I could be wrong on that. Are you gonna run Resonate now that Void is in your big boy band? The big boy band, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to. Resonate hurts so much for arena grinding. I love the mastery. I think it's such a powerful tool. But it hurts arena grinding so much. And because I need to keep grinding in order to have the units to stay competitive, to keep buying potions, I just don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Someone saying beginner bracket for MODOK, 600k to be safe. Okay. Hello, BG. Do you think you will get Goldpool from Arena? I hope so, man. That's the idea. I don't know. Anytime you grind for a champion, you know, like it's a little bit scary about getting the champion or not, especially for the more limited champions like this. When you're grinding for a basic champion, you know, sometimes you could just put up like a pretty good score, like and feel safe. But I don't know, man. Anytime you're grinding for a featured champion, especially this is a one-time only grind. Goldpool, he's not getting another arena. I mean, I guess there's a slight chance that Kabam might introduce a second arena for Goldpool due to the outages, but I'm not banking on that. I don't think the servers were down long enough for them to do that. We'll see if they do or not. But either way, like I couldn't grind in the next one anyway. Like next week, if they did run the Goldpool arena again, it would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I can't grind for a featured champion on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is my only chance at it. So yeah. Who are you more excited for? Ghost? Ghost? Did I just say Ghost with a P? Ghost or Wasp? Ghost. I'm more excited for Ghost. I think they both look pretty interesting. I saw the stats for Wasp. Kabam posted a like their little teaser thing that they post on Twitter that shows their health and attack. And Wasp has a really low base health pool, which leads me to believe that she is a glass cannon, and that does get me excited about Wasp. Wasp, I feel like, is probably going to hit really hard. Like, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Hang on. Let's go jump on over to Twitter real quick. I mean, of course, we don't know anything about either champion. They might both suck. Like, honestly, the way that I look at champions is champions suck until they prove themselves to be good. You know? I go in with that mindset. I try not to be too hyped about any of these champions ahead of time. Serengo sent it over $5 saying, thanks so much, my brother twin. Serengo, what up, dude? I know your grind is going better than mine, man. My brother twin. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at these stats. So right here, this is like the little teaser card that Kabam puts up on Twitter, and right here you can see the health is only 11,000. That is super low. Like let's take a look at Stark Spidey for a second. So 11,000 and then 1384 attack. Let's go find Stark Spidey. 11,000. It's 11,099. Oh my god, dude. That's so low. Where's he at? Okay, here we go. So, yeah, even Stark Spidey has more HP. Even Stark Spidey has like 1,400 more life. Less attack though, like a lot less attack. 1283 attack. So let's look at Rocket. Oh, actually my Rocket's not. Oh no, my Rocket is maxed out. For some reason I thought he wasn't. I remember maxing that out. Okay, so Rocket has less HP, but not by much. Holy crap! Wasp actually has the highest attack in the game. Rocket has 1373 attack, and Wasp has 1384. Okay, so Wasp is like the new highest attack champion in the entire game. The new highest attack, dude. This is exciting, man. This is exciting. Like, I like glass cannon style champions. I don't really like playing them in like Alliance War because of course I'll just die and that's not good. Yeah, like that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, it's so many pine a banana apple. Oh my goodness, what the heck is going on, little Joe? Eddie Gonzalez sent it over $1 saying, due date for new arena milestone video. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while, man. I don't really have an immediate plan for it. Appreciate the buck, Eddie, but I do not really have an immediate plan for it. It's definitely going to be a little while here. We're talking like a minimum of a few weeks, and keep the word minimum in mind. So yeah, like I said, I definitely. Oh, you know what? AQ Energy is about to cap out. Let's go check on AQ. I definitely enjoy. Making those types of videos. So it'll happen at some point, but yeah, I got other things that are higher priority for me at the moment. I almost think we should take a different path here. Nah, whatever. I'll just take the normal path. Maybe I should have checked my alliance chat first here. Whatever. Whatever, man. But Eddie, thank you very much for the buck, dude. Thank you very much. Alright. If Wasp's counterattack hits instead of just auto parry, it's going to be annoying / deadly. You're right. You're right. We got to see exactly how she works to find out. I don't think we saw their class types in that video, right? Kind of forgot to check on that. Well, I think he's gonna die. I think this dude. I think I'm gonna deal so much damage that this Iron Man's gonna die from this special. He's dead. Oh my god. This is why AQ is kind of weird at the moment, man. This is map 6. This was a noted fight, and he just went down in 30 seconds. Oh my god. Oh man. BG Bishop does carry over power meter on Alliance War defense. Does he? I've backed up someone Alliance War defense where 6-star Bishop was unblockable 2 mini, and he started the fight with 2.5 bars. Ooh, okay, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Alright, one more fight, and then we'll go back to the grind. Heyo, and everyone, hashtag just got real. Hashtag just got real. Is that a real deal thing? It is a real deal thing. Real deal. What's up, dude? Dude, I did not even see that you were streaming. Was it just a short stream or something like that? Because I actually was looking around to see who was streaming before I went live. And I did not see you streaming. I need to gain a little bit of health here. So actually I'm going to try to slow this fight down just a little bit. Get some heals up. Alright, let's see how close I can get to that yellow bar. Play a little defensive. Oh, crap. Stop charging at me, bud. Come on, yellow bar. Yellow bar. Yellow. Yay! And he sent it over another buck saying, I will send a buck every day to remind you. Hashtag arena video. Oh, man. Thank you very much, Eddie. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to feel bad like not making it now. Like, I'm definitely going to make it at some point, but yeah. Grant, tell these peeps they need to join 2 Loki, please, and thank you. Yeah, if you guys are interested in joining 2 Loki, it's being revived by the real deal. Make sure to hit him up for all information if you're interested. All right, let's go back to Zerina. It's my favorite type of video. I enjoy it too, man. Like I said, I definitely enjoy it myself. I'm a fan of making them types of videos. Them types of videos. So it'll get done. It'll get done. Who's better, Carnage or Venompool? Venompool between those two. Neither are stellar champions. Actually, Venompool I feel is just a little bit underrated. He's actually not that bad, but he's also not a game changer of a champion either in a lot of ways. Can you clear Act 5 with rank 3 5 stars? You can, yes. It's not going to be that easy, but it can certainly be done, absolutely. Hyperion is an champ for me. Yeah, it's understandable. Some people have their own preferences. I think he's quite good myself, though. He's been a beast. Oh man, like that was one of the best decisions I ever made, was to go for him as a 5-star, get him awakened and stuff like that. He's been an absolute beast for me. I'm very happy with how he's done for me in Alliance Quest here. Required infill for 2 Loki, and someone saying 6.5 prestige and kick a lot of butt. I think that's about right, yes. Can you imagine BG with an afro holding a monkey walking around? What the heck, PGO? I do want to get an afro, yes. Very short stream, my friend? Okay, alright. I figured it was something like that. I figured. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting an afro for a long time, man. I think I'd look good with one, you know? Maybe not like a big one, just like a... It's like a medium-sized, like a smallish, medium-sized afro, you know? I feel like that'd be good. Maybe I'll get one to bring to Comic-Con. I'm one of those people that's been playing forever, but not a spender or heavy, or heavy grinder. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's totally fine. Take the game at your own pace. Enjoy it however you like. I've explored 5.4 with a 345 team before, so yes, it's possible with planning. Yep. Yep. And I would say most people at that point probably have like 1 or 2 455 champions that they might bring in there, but they still probably have to bring in you know, rank 3 equivalent champions, so either rank 3 or a rank 4 4-star, or I'm sorry, rank 5 4-star, to do a lot of the work too. Green Goblin or Symbiote Spider-Man? I'm not a huge fan of either. Green Goblin's a good defender, though, at least. So yeah, I would go with him. Close to that Afro BG? Yeah, I'm growing it in. Your face looks familiar. Make my day, real deal. I was surprised, but it's 21st century. What? The people in the past? What? Anyone know an easy prestige calculator? You can actually just Google like MCOC prestige calculator and something will come up. But there's also bots that you can have online. I don't know the name of those bots though. If somebody else, maybe just prestige bot. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. A couple things. One, why wasn't hype ever an option for 565 for you? Two, for Lola's in need of a few more members. Can message me online. Kieran120. There you go. For Lola's also looking for some people. If you guys got a couple of good alliance options here, guys. If you need. As far as hype not being a 565 option, he is my Alliance Quest workhorse, and he does not need to be rank 5 to destroy an Alliance Quest. Not right now, at least. And I rather focus all of my rank ups for Alliance War, since that's where the best rewards in the game are at currently. Plus, his prestige is not very high, so like prestige is always a factor for me. Especially with the new change to Alliance Quest, I think prestige is going to start mattering a lot more than it did in the past again, you know. And his prestige is pretty poor. Like, it's actually not that bad if you get his signature ability leveled up, but I can't get his signature ability leveled up because I'm working on leveling up Medusas. So, yeah, that's pretty much the reason behind Hyperion. The real deal, send it over $7 saying Afro Fund and 2 Loki recruiting line is DP Dude 6500 prestige. Real deal, thank you very much for the $7, man. I appreciate it. How much are Afros again? I think we thank you. I think he's talking about the scandal. Oh, okay. What's it called? I think I looked up to see how much an Afro was before. I think they have them at just like Amazon or something. Probably get like some 2-hour drone delivery from Amazon. Get myself an Afro before the stream's even over. I don't remember how much they were. Just saying, just my opinion. I don't think this stream should be about recruiting. It's okay to get the message out on occasion. I allow it on occasion, you know. As long as it doesn't get spammed too much, then it's okay. Done with Modoc grind at 3 million. Nice. I think that should be pretty safe. I think is the key word. Right? My cutoffs, gotta say it, my cutoffs are always just a guess. Purely just a guess. I don't know what these champions are actually going to go for, but 3 million, I feel like that's probably pretty good. Is it worth grinding to dupe certain 4-star characters even though it adds 1 level to the SIG? Depends on the character. I normally don't do it myself. Normally I just try to get them in my roster 1 time and then hopefully I can dupe them through the crystals naturally. But I do like to have all of them in my collection in case I one day need them, in case they get buffed or something like that, and then you could slap an awakening gem in them. But for the most part, I just go for the champion 1 time and then spend my time doing other things in the game. But if it's a great champion, of course, that like the awakened ability makes the champion and you want to use that champion, you want to level them up, then yeah, of course it's worth going for them twice, you know. It's definitely worth it. Like Void is gonna hit the arena pretty soon here, and oh man, there's a very big difference between having Void unawakened and having him awakened for utility. So yeah, if you don't have the awakening gem to feed into him, it'd be worth going for him twice. Last 5-star arena I missed 1 to 10% with 10.7 mil. I think it's getting higher. Yeah, Enzo, it changes. It fluctuates, man. It goes between, I've seen it go anywhere as low as like 9 million all the way up to about 11 million. 10.5 is just what I think is like the average that I've been seeing, but yeah. It's definitely not enough to guarantee it by any means. When I actually try to push to 12 million. I just don't even play any games. If I'm hitting that arena, I try my best to hit 12 million. If I feel like I'm not going to get to 12 million, then I just stop at like 6 or 6.2 or something like that and get the 1,000 5-star shards. Hello, who's better to rank 565, Blade or Stark Spider? It's total personal preference. My preference of who I think is stronger between the two is Blade. But it is total personal preference. Blade also has higher prestige, so if prestige is something that you're interested in increasing to get some of those better AQ rewards that just got buffed, which I'm so pumped about, man. Thank you, Kabam, for finally buffing those stale-ass rewards that we had for so long. Feels good to see them get buffed. But yeah, I would go with Blade personally, basically. What's the next basic arena? It says NA on the schedule. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is Void is coming pretty soon here. What do you think is cut off for the 4-star Modok arena? I have it. I have the prediction on screen. It's purely just a guess, but it's on screen already at the bottom of the screen. What is prestige? Prestige is your champion's base rating. Base rating before masteries or synergies or anything like that can boost it up. So the champion's base rating. And the reason why it matters is because that's how the Alliance Quest score is determined, essentially. So each champion has their own individual prestige. Then each player has their own individual prestige based off of the average of your top 5 champions. And then your alliance averages out all of the members' prestige. And that determines the difficulty of the fights that you get in Alliance Quest. It's multiplied by the map multiplier that you choose, and that's how your points are determined, and you kind of rank against other alliances that way. Hopefully that that made sense. There's videos out there that will explain it and show a little bit more of what I'm talking about. If I didn't explain it well enough just now. Do you know when they're gonna add Sabretooth to the basic pool? I don't. I don't know the exact date. I don't know when. I don't know how. Let me think. They just added. Who was the last champion they added? They added. Sentinel was the last champion they added, right? Who's after Sentinel? Was it Bishop and then Sabretooth or something like that? I don't know. Maybe in like a month, 4 weeks, something like that. BG recently awakened my 5-star Dormammu and was thinking about taking him to rank 5 for defense. Is it worth it? I already have rank 5 Blade. I think Dormammu is still going to be a good defender post Mystic Dispersion change. So yeah, I would say it's worth it as long as like no one else in your battle group already has one. Because I do think it's, you know, you still want to play the whole diversity game, you know. I do think it's worth it, yeah. Probably, yeah. I still think he's one of the best defenders, essentially. The only thing is, like, it depends on your own unique situation. Like, I don't know if you'd benefit more from having a second 565 attacking champion or not. I don't know if that was something that you were more interested, or if you do just want to focus more on defense. It's kind of up to you. But he's still a good defender. Still one of the best defenders. Can't believe they didn't pause. What is this? Can't believe they didn't pause the arena timers for that long maintenance they had. Lost so much fighting time in arena. I mean, I think we all lost a lot of fighting time in the arena. That was pretty much my prime time to grind. What's up, party people? Chilling out on my lunch break, eating a Pop-Tart because I'm an adult. What's up, Demiak? Can you still get 4-star Sentry? Is he available right now? Yes, Sentry is available in the crystals. I actually just got him myself out of a crystal. So yep, can confirm. Got him out of a PHC. BG, how can I keep an infinite streak? I have a video that goes into detail about it. If you want to watch that, or there's other videos out there too that go into detail. It's a little bit hard to explain. It would take me like a good 10 minutes right now to explain it in full detail, so I'm gonna recommend watching the video. It's essentially just picking the right champions for the right streak number. Killmonger will be in the basic arena on 8:30. What do you think the cutoff will be? For Killmonger? I don't know, maybe low 3s, maybe like 3.2 or something like that. I think he's regarded as a good champion. I don't know how much hype exactly he has, though, for people to get him as a 4-star, whereas I think most people who want him as a 5-star. Because Killmonger, he's a great champion, but I think there's, like, if you're at the point where you're developing your 4-star roster, I think there are better champions for it, because he's not really like a sustainable champion, you know, whereas you kind of want these champions that have some kind of healing generally if you're, you know, trying to build up your 4-star champions. So like Blade with his healing, of course, was great. You know, like Wolverine, those types of champs. So I think that's going to have a little bit of an impact on not increasing his score as much, even though he's great. Right, total win streak is 309. This round of arena, I'm doing the thing. Demiak, you're crushing it, man. Well done, dude. You are doing the thing. When do you think we'll see a 5-star basic arena? Tough call. Killmonger might be the first 5-star basic, since he was the first 5-star featured. So yeah, maybe when he comes around, it's a possibility. But the more I think about it, I don't think Kabam is ready to introduce a 5-star basic at the moment. So I don't think they're gonna do that. Just tuning in. How you feeling about Goldpool? Also, sound is a bit off sync, FYI. For the game, yeah. That's how it always is. Nothing I can really do about it. But I don't know. I feel all right. Like, of course, I missed out on probably about 6 million points or so during the downtime, the maintenance that we had. That was like my prime grinding time. So yeah, about 6 million down from where I could have been. But I'm hoping that a lot of other people, their scores are down as a result of it too. So maybe it'll just lower the cutoff. We'll see what happens. Chris Jordan sent over 10 bucks saying, did you happen to see any of Prof Off's stream last night? $1,200 worth of donations. We'd love to see that happen here, dude. The generosity, man. Actually, I did peek in there for a moment, and I caught, like, I was in the middle of doing stuff, so like I couldn't really hang out, but I saw him putting his shirt back on, basically. I was like, what the heck happened here? I'm guessing that somebody donated for him to take his shirt off or something like that. Oh man, I don't even know. But man, yeah, that was some extreme generosity right there. Chris Jordan, thank you very much for your generous contribution. I appreciate that, man. Sending over 10 bucks. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone else missed too, though. Maybe a few people gave up. Yeah, a few people might have given up. It's so hard to tell, man. So either a few people might have given up, or because this is like the only round for him, maybe some people made up that time just by refreshing champions. Like, I don't know. What event would be after July? Is there another Marvel movie in August? Don't know. I'm not too up to date on the Marvel movies that are coming around. Not too sure. Probably expand the top 200 to 400 maybe. That'd be nice, but I don't see that happening, man. I don't think they've ever increased the cap like that, have they? I don't see the video where you got Sentry. Actually, so the way I got Sentry, it was right after I opened my 5-star Void Crystal. Hang on, let me find the picture on my phone here, because I took a screenshot. Explain this on one of my other videos here. Hold on. See if I can find this while not losing this streak. Okay. Found it. I'll show you in just 1 second. So I got Sentry as a 4-star a long time ago. I think I might have gotten him from the arena even. Because he had like some synergy with Void that I wanted to like play around with. So I'm pretty sure I got him from the arena. But awakening him, I got him from a crystal, which, yeah, as soon as I finish this fight, I'll show you. How far behind are you, BG? I couldn't get on until about 2:30 a.m. PST. Yeah, I'm about 6 million points behind where I could be right now, but I think a lot of people are too, so we'll see how it goes. Brian, hashtag Mango Tango. Hashtag Mango Tango, dude. I wish I had some. I actually don't have any Mango Tango right now. That's what I should have done last night while the servers were down. I should have went to the grocery store and just roamed around and stocked up on all the food I needed. Instead, I just kind of sat around. No, no, no! Oh, son of a... Just kind of sat around waiting for the damn servers to come back up. And then right as I was about to go to sleep, they came up and I made some moves in AQ and then went to bed. Saw your video earlier today about 19.0 and tweeted you the vids of those quality of life things from Forge to Fight. It's going to be great for MCOC. Yes, I did see those videos. Thank you very much for sending those over. I was not... So, somebody... I didn't realize that the, those other things, the what's it called, changes were from Forge to Fight too. Okay, so, during the Void opening, I didn't want my alliance to know that I got Void. Like, they knew I was going to be opening crystals that day. I wanted to hide it from them, though. It didn't even work, but what I did is I just popped open a bunch of PHCs to kind of... because you know how you see it in the Alliance tab of, like, a champion that somebody got. I wanted to, like, hide it. I wanted it to be pushed up, you know, so that nobody would see the champion I just got. So I popped open 20 PHCs, and actually I got super lucky, man. So this is Iceman that I duped. It's a little bit hard to tell. It wasn't in the video, you know. I just took like screenshots afterwards because I got lucky, so I wanted to show you guys. But I got Iceman, and then I also got Sentry out of the second batch. That was my Awakened Sentry right there. So it didn't even work because it didn't push up the champions far enough. Like, you still have to scroll up to see him, but my alliance, man, I don't know what to say about these guys, man. Damn crystal detectives. They knew immediately. Like 5 minutes later, they were like, "Congrats on your Void, BG." I was like, "Ah, son of a..." The hell? Couldn't even post the video in time. What's the quality of life things? Oh, I'll show you guys real quick, actually. You guys can see. I wish... This would have been nice to have for the 19.0 video, actually, but... Hang on. Hold please. This is pretty cool stuff, in my opinion. Okay, here we go. So... two things. This one's a little bit harder for me to tell of exactly what's going on, but there's like a... I guess it automatically selects it. Oh, there it is, like the smart select thing. That like just automatically picked all of the ISO for you, so you don't have to like manually tap every single ISO thing. So that's pretty cool. And then the even cooler one, in my opinion, was this right here, where if you hit pause, it'll show you the buffs and debuffs. Just give it a second to actually get a buff and debuff. All right, there we go. So yeah, now you can see exactly what it looks like on the pause screen. So that's really cool. And I guess these things scroll probably if there's like more than one debuff, these two blocks here. Seems like it would. Why didn't you want them to know you got Void? Just because some people like to watch the videos and want to see it like in the video. Plus, I don't know, man. It's kind of fun, like keeping it from my alliance, just keeping it a little secret, all to myself for a moment. It didn't last long though. Man, it'd be sick if we got the moving along the Z-axis. Not that they'd redesign the whole game for it, but still. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would like that or not. I kind of rather them expand the game the game's depth in other ways. I don't know if I would necessarily like that in this game. But what's up, Cade? Okay, let's keep going. My 6s would die if there was a Z-axis. Literally a fireball in my hand if so. For sure, I'd like to go deeper as well. Winky face. Wow. Should have seen that one coming. God. Does Ghost look like a good champion? She seems like an interesting champion. Like, we don't know her stats yet. I was looking at Wasp a little bit earlier, guys, and if you weren't here for when we were kind of checking that out, Wasp officially has the highest base attack in the entire game. We know that much about Wasp already. We know that she's going to be like a total glass cannon style champion just based on the stats that we see here. I mean, wait, actually we can't say that for sure because maybe there'll be like some insane tanky ability where she takes reduced damage by 50% at all times or something like that. I don't know. Probably not, but anyway, her base attack of 1384 is actually higher than Rocket Raccoon's. It took that long. Rocket was still the king in terms of base attack, and it took that long for a champion to finally have a higher base attack. Her health is super, super low, though, at only 11,000, man. 11,000, that's so nuts. Oh, okay, so she's definitely science, too. I forgot that they show the class thing here. Okay. I like, I'm not usually a fan of, like, the bug-style characters, but I like her suit. It actually looks pretty cool. Maybe her crit is mediocre? You're right. Her crit might be mediocre. It might be very mediocre. We'll have to see. That whole thing about, what's it called? Kingpin. Kingpin's crit was super underwhelming, man. It's the only thing that keeps him from being, like, the hardest hitting champion in the game. BG, I believe in you, man. No maintenance can stop the Goldpool arena. Yes, dude. Thank you very much for believing in me. I must push on. Must get Goldpool. Yo, ContestChampion definitely going for her. Are you saying that you're going for her? Because I'm probably not going for her, man. No. I need to take a break from these grinds. Get all the other stuff done. After this Goldpool one, yeah, I'm not going to be doing a grind for a long time. I'll be grinding for milestones, build up my unit stash, trying to get that all built up and everything, but... so I did the math, and thankfully, even with the servers pooping, I can still finish all the arena milestones. Nice, Rock Boy. This is not a drill. What I said to the girlfriend as I handed her the axe because it's her turn to chop firewood. Wow. Dude, chopping firewood is actually... I mean, this is totally... I don't know why your jokes get me off topic sometimes, but they do. Chopping firewood is actually pretty fun, man. I like it. Maybe I should have been a lumberjack. Maybe I need like some flannel and some suspenders and an axe, and maybe I should just be a lumberjack, because I used to have fun chopping down trees and making firewood and stuff with an axe. I don't think I would enjoy it if I had like a chainsaw. Might go nuts and go for the 4-star. Don't know why I put much effort into the 4-star champion, but F it. Hey, sometimes, yeah, F it, man. BG, you think they'll ever do a Legends run for basic arena or feature? Top 100 fastest hit all milestones? Nah, I don't think so. Can't see them doing anything like that. Hello, what's up, Starfighter? How you doing? Is 3.5 enough for MODOK, BG? Sounds pretty safe to me. You can see my prediction on screen right there. I think 440 Hulk Awakened can beat Celebrity Challenge round 4 Ant-Man. I haven't done the Celebrity Challenge myself, but probably? I haven't even seen that fight actually, so yeah, I don't even know. Any video update on how to do infinite win streak for 4 and 5-star? Not from me, maybe from other people. The infinite streak really doesn't, like, the concept is it gets carried across every single arena. The difference is just like the star level of champions that you use. And to be safe, once you're on the infinite streak in the 4 and 5 star featured arenas, use one 440 4-star champion or equivalent 5-star and two 330s. That is the absolute safest right now. Sometimes you can get away with using all 330s depending on how high the champion's prestige is. Sometimes you can get away with doing the same thing with 5 stars being all rank 1, but it's not safe. I would go with like a rank 2 5-star and 2 rank 1 5-stars, something like that, you know. BG, you have to wear pants to be a lumberjack. Oof, good call. I don't know if that would work out for me. Grow out your beard too. You'll become the least manly man. Yeah, yeah. I would need a beard. I would absolutely need a big beard. Yeah. Any team of 4-star 330 that are XL can beat 100%. The challenge using the special nodes. See, I don't even know what those nodes are yet. I'm gonna have to do that really soon though. Probably sometime in the next week. I gotta keep using all my energy for like the regular monthly event quest right now. But after that, I want to get those 26 stones to pump into Void. Brian, with your natural physique and love of the outdoors, I'm sure you would do well as a lumberjack. Thank you, Booker. Ryan swings his axe at the tree with his right hand as he plays arenas with the left. He is the strongest. Dude, that's not a bad idea, actually, man. That's not a bad idea. Good idea. BG seen it with a rank 4 Hulk on his free-to-play. All right, there you go. So there's video proof of it out there, actually, with a rank 4 Hulk. There it is. BG ever had problems connecting a 4-pole TTRS headset to PC Mac audio settings? Fine if half the tip is in though. A long time ago, I used a headset like that. Long time ago, and I had all kinds of problems, man. I couldn't even tell you what was wrong with it. This is like 2 years ago when I was first starting the channel. And then I said, screw it, let me just get this, let me get a new headset, and I'm using a USB headset right now. Haven't had any problems with it ever. Part of the reason why I got the other headset was because I was plugging it into a device that didn't exactly have a USB port, actually, though. It wasn't even plugging into a PC, so, I don't know, it was all weird. You can do the celeb challenge tomorrow. I need to use my energy, like including energy refills, to finish up the monthly event quest, so I can't, actually. I really can't. Crap, hold on. Okay. Trying to organize this the right way. Alright, everything else is 440s here. Alright, perfect. Hi, sexy boy. What's up, Christian? What's up, Integral? Once Despair is unlocked, is Deep Wounds and Assassin unlocked also? No, you have to unlock those separately. Guess you would have to alternate hands every once in a while, or else your right arm would get way bigger than the left. Good luck explaining that it wasn't excessive alone time. Yeah. Dude, can you imagine if you actually were a lumberjack like that? You're chopping down a tree with the right hand, you're playing arena with the left, your right arm would be so jacked. Chopping down trees one-handedly like that. And your left hand would be very dexterous, you know, playing a video game the whole time. ABG, who should I upgrade? 5-star Unawakened Iceman to rank 3 or 4-star Awakened Medusa to rank 5? Both good options, man. I think it just depends on what you need more. If you need the double immunity, go with Iceman. If not, then Medusa for me is more fun to play. And I would go with Medusa. But they're both different class types, so you can get them both ranked up once you get the more basics, you know. Wouldn't stress the decision that much. BG, I think it's the headset, not the Y splitter. I might get a USB Logitech, now that you mention it, or Plantronics. Yeah, they probably both have some good options. The one I'm using right now is a Sennheiser. But I think those brands have some good options too. I pretty much just looked on Amazon, found the headset that had like the best reviews for like a decent price. I think you want to avoid the headsets that are only like $10, you know, like they're just gonna break. Get something that's at least like $30, like a minimum. Actually, the reason why I got this headset, I know a lot of people think it looks like doo-doo, and it kind of does, but I got it because it doesn't cover my whole ear. I really hate the headsets that cover your whole ear, and they don't make a lot of headsets anymore that like just sit on your ear like this. It's usually either goes inside your ear or covers your entire ear, and it gets really uncomfortable. Like especially because I wear glasses. Maybe if I wasn't wearing glasses, maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But with glasses on, oh my god, dude, those headsets bother the hell out of me. Ideally, I wouldn't be wearing a headset at all, and I would just have a microphone. But being in an apartment building that has paper-thin walls, that wasn't necessarily an option. So. If it's ambidextrous, then it's left-right-handedness, unidextrous. Wait, I think I just said, like, dexterous, though, right? Isn't there, is that a word? Maybe I just thought it was a word. I'm gonna look this up now. I'm actually curious. Oh. Sounds messed up. It'll fix itself in a second. No, it is a word. Ha! Dexterous, showing or having skill, especially with the hands. I know words. Didn't say I wasn't. Well, I'm proud, so let me have this moment. Dextrose is a type of sugar. You're right. BG, is refurbished worth it other than price? Logitech H149 works great for what you're describing. I don't know. I really don't know. I usually don't buy anything refurbished myself just out of fear. But maybe it works good. I don't know. Why do you even need the ear part? Why not just wear it around your neck with the mic turned up to your face? Because that's just as awkward and weird and uncomfortable too. Whatever helps you sleep at night. It does help me sleep at night, alright? Just let me have this moment. Brian, read last or I'll be late. Love you. What is your last one? Booker, his arms are equal. It's big enough that it needs both. No, 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 no. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Die to this special, please, 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 please. Well, I gotta go back to work. AK, gotta sit in a box and play arena 95% of the time and talk to complete idiots the rest of the time. Wow. Alright, well, enjoy. Show me in a dictionary, because everyone, nothing on the internet can be believed. Well... Alright, let me break out my dictionary that I keep behind me at all times. Hold, please. BG, your webcam doesn't record audio? It does record audio, but I have it disabled right now. It would be really poor quality audio. It'd be very poor quality audio. If a woman says I'm good with my hands, does that mean I'm bad at other things? I would just take it as a compliment and move on. Oh man, you could think if you think about all that stuff. Yeah. BG, you lucky son of a B-Manny. What's up? What's lucky? What'd I do that's lucky? If you don't wear glasses, can you see what is going on in the game? No, I'm very blind without my glasses. I can't see more than like 6 inches in front of my face. Like with your feet or your banana? Wow. Dexterous is usually used to say someone is agile and swift, especially with regard to manual skills. Is that another definition for it? Man, it's crazy how, like, how... Maybe it's not crazy, I don't know, but I think it's interesting, at least, how much of, my vocabulary comes from video games. You know, because, like, dexterity, just in general is like a common word in video games, you know? So pretty much if something is not in a video game, I don't know it. BG, tweet if possible. Alright, let me finish off this last round here, so that all of my 4-star champions will be on cooldown, and then I'll hit up the Twitcher real quick. Oh, that Black Panther arena kill. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. How many points would you need to get top 50 in 4-star Modok arena? No clue. No clue. Sweet, get to use my little 3-star Medusa here. What do you think about the situation yesterday? The downtime? Ah, it sucks, man, but, you know, what can you do? I'm down about 6 million points in the arena from where I would have been had there been no emergency maintenance. But things can't always be helped. Hopefully everyone else is down that amount of points too, so that it evens out. I know some people, depending on where you live and your sleep schedule and stuff like that, you just slept right through it, and those people have a nice big advantage versus the rest of the field when it comes to the arena. But I mean, of course, it affects other things besides arena too. It also affects like Alliance Quest and all that other stuff. But arena for me is the big thing. But yeah, man, it happens. I'm not gonna get too hung up on it. I love you, Brian. Can I get a shout out? Benny, I think I gave you a shout out earlier, didn't I? Benny Gomez? Name sounds familiar. Linguist here. I know my stuff around funky words. Dexterity is swiftness, to say broadly. Ambidextrous is both-handed. EGMU can write with either. Yes. I always thought it was kind of a cool ability that people could write with like both hands, and I always wanted to kind of like train myself to do that, because I think you can train yourself to do that, right? It just would be tough and like frustrating. ABG, I have 24 5-star champs, all unduped. Got 8 generic 5-star signature stones in overflow. What should I do? Sounds like you can't do anything, man, unfortunately. I would say try to avoid content that gives that stuff. Like, try to push it off as long as possible. It might be too late for that advice, but for example, if you know you're going to cap out, don't do the celebrity challenge right away if it would send them in the overflow. Maybe it's not too late for you. If you're in that situation, yeah, don't do the celebrity challenge. Hopefully you get a dupe so that those don't just disappear. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything you really can do. A lot of video game wording in RPG is based around paper and dice RPG games like D&D. Dexterity is often one of the most important stats in the game. Oh yeah, I know all about the D&Ds. I've actually never played D&D, but I know a lot of the stuff does stem from it. ABG, girlfriend's 6-year-old son answered a test question. What causes the Earth to rotate? With fat bottom girls. He failed the test, but won my respect. That's what it's all about, man. Make sure to give him the best high five after that. I mean, it's practice. It takes a while to develop the skill. If one hand is more dominant, yeah. Yep. I can write with both hands. It just looks like chicken scratch with my left. I mean, yeah. Does that really count though? Like, cause I could technically. It's really awkward to even hold a pen with my left hand, but technically I can, you know, have like big arm movements to like get the letters down, but it's not. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. All right, let me look up Twitter real quick. See what people were saying about the Twitters. Hold on, Twitter is like not loading for me for some reason. My stream is still fine, so my internet must be fine. My whole computer as a whole is going pretty slow right now. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not crashing here or something like that. Yeah, Twitter's really just not working for me at all. I'm closing it out because it's freaking me out. Sorry, man. I'm going to have to look at it later. When I was in 6th grade, my friend asked what ambidextrous was. He said it means you can blank off with both hands. Wow. The teacher heard me and said technically that's correct, but don't say that at school. Wow. Did your teacher really said that? That's pretty awesome of your teacher, actually. Oh, man. Had to learn when my right hand was broken, but was never great looking. Interesting. I broke my right wrist before, but it wasn't broken. Like it did, it didn't prevent me from writing with it. Still, since it was only my wrist and not like my hand, I guess. Thanks to my first girlfriend's suggestion, though, about which hand she used for certain. Oh man. This chat's getting way too dirty for this, man. It's not even nighttime, guys. It's not even nighttime. Jesus. Alright, I'm not sure what to do at this point. Like, all my champions, they're on cooldown. I think I have time for them to come back up. Yeah, okay. So we got like 10 minutes. Not even that much time. Because technically I started the roster before I started streaming, so... ooh, we're facing D's nuts in Alliance War. Look at that. Let me go spend some regular energy, some AQ energy, all that stuff. Did you break your wrist, your right wrist, because of puberty? I broke my right wrist going down a hill on my bike, and there was a lot of leaves all around. And it made things very slippery, and at the bottom of the hill, just kind of skidded out and fell on my wrist. Not the coolest story at all. It was pretty lame, actually, man. Pretty lame. It was super cold that day, man, so I just remember it stinging, like, worse because of the cold. I've only broken 2 bones ever, my wrist and my ankle, and my ankle was from skateboarding. Try Twitter again, you B-Manny? I'll open up the browser, but if it's it's going super slow again, dude. Like, my computer might crash. Like, it's not. It just took 10 seconds to get a white screen, and like another 5 to show Google. Nah, dude, I can't. I have to keep it closed. Yeah, it's saying encoding overloaded on my OBS. I knew that was gonna come up. I might have to stop the stream just entirely here, guys. I'm gonna try to keep going, but I'm gonna make sure everything else stays shut down for now. Actually, let me... Stream super laggy? Yeah. My computer is taking a dump here, man. Let me see if I can keep going if I just leave the browser closed. What's eating your internet? It's not my internet. My internet's actually fine. It's my computer. Every once in a while I have to restart it if I do a lot of intensive video encoding and rendering and all that stuff. And it's been a little while since I restarted my computer, so that's all it is. Go jump in a quest. Try the one thing that Legacy said. No, it's not related to that. That's a different issue. Alright, let's do... I don't want to use my best champions because I want to be able to put them in Alliance War. So let's take out some of these champs. Let's go... Oh, I might need to use Stark Spidey too. Let's go Papa Luke. Let's just go Papa Luke and Mutant Crit Team. That should do it. There we go. Blow on the computer then, or do the turn it off and back on? I could blow into it like it's an NES cartridge. Is that what you're talking about? Alright, we got one potion at the bottom there. Sweet. Let's go. BJ, I forgot. Did you fight Venom Pool in Labyrinth with Medusa? No, I didn't. For that fight, I used Goldpool. I think I used a combination of Goldpool and Hulk for that fight. I never went back in there once I got Medusa. For that path, I mean. Throw your computer out the window usually works for me. I'm gonna be opening 5-stars soon. I need you to tell Kabam that I need a Ghost Rider. Thank you. Good luck with the Ghost Rider, Amir. Hopefully get him. Hey BG, at this point I'm a bit offended. This lady at Chipotle still asks what I want. This is my 4th burrito in today's visit. B Manny, I know you know me. Oh, dude. Oh! That's exactly what I'm going to be eating today, too, as a burrito. Not from Chipotle, but I've got all the ingredients already prepped for a nice burrito to chow down. Had the pressure cooker going. Beating on the oven worked to fix for my mother the other day. That's weird how, yeah, sometimes you just got to beat on something. It actually does work. Uh-oh. I'm getting a red line here saying video output low on YouTube. It looks good though. Let me know if the video quality turns to doo-doo here, guys. But it seems fine right now, at least. But YouTube is scaring me. When you got hit and didn't break any bones, that's a silver lining to that at least. Wait. When I got hit or when someone else got hit? What did I say? Oh, I forget what I said. How do you think 565 Medusa would do? Better to use 45 Blade or Medusa? Blade. Blade's got danger senses, man. It'd be better to use Blade. Did you even play 6-star Gulk? Do you like him? I haven't played with him yet, no. Except for in the arena. But I do like him, yeah. I like him, of course I like him. I might be leveling him up today to use in Alliance War, depending on my path. Well, we shall see. ABG, how do you get so many shards for 5-star crystals? My first 5-star was Magneto. It just comes naturally over time. You start to get more and more at a faster rate. But I get them mostly from duplicating 4-star champions and the arena. And Alliance War. Those 3 areas of the game. Arena's probably the #1 source. I got tacos from Taco Lita yesterday, 5 for $9.80. I was happy. Is that a good deal? It must be good tacos then. I'm used to like Taco Bell tacos where it's like $1 per taco. But of course Taco Bell tacos aren't exactly the greatest of tacos. Brian, remember that big bowl of beans? Yes. I make those all the time. That big bowl of beans is a regular sized bowl of beans for me, man. Not that I eat that all in one sitting, but I usually make them in batches that big and then eat, use that for the next few days. Referring to when you got hit by that car. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was so crazy, man. That was way more painful, way more damaging. I wish that I just broke a bone for that, because I'm still suffering from that freaking hit, man. My right foot, dude. My right foot and sometimes my left leg. Specifically my big toe, my right foot, dude, is all jacked up, man. But oh my god, dude, yeah, that was. Hopefully that never happens again. BG, I broke both my hands in 08 because I tried to lumberjack a tree with my fists. I don't recommend it. B. Daniels. What a badass move. But yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Crap. You know what? Maybe I should have just used some energy refills in the uncollected difficulty. That probably would have been it. Smitty, what up, dude? New York Smitty in the house. Hey BG, if you get a champ from featured arena, you get shards or for duplicates that champ. In the featured arena, yes, but you don't get the full amount of shards. Actually, you get a smaller. You get like a smaller amount of shards. Actually. BG, do you like black beans in your burrito? Yes, I do. Black beans are my bean of choice. Guys, I'm a little bit worried about my stream crashing here. It's like someone else said it was lagging a little bit, and YouTube is still saying it's like super low quality or something. So man, I'm actually just gonna pop open some crystals. Too worried about it crashing. Pop open some crystals, and I'll make sure to restart my computer before I come back tonight. BG, after your live stream last night, I was watching your videos from 2 years ago, and you were so upset when your 3-star rocket was no longer your top champ. Instead, it was a 4-star X-Pool Dead Force. I know, dude. I still remember. I was bummed, man. My little old rocket. He was up there. Basically, rocket was like my profile picture from the time I started playing the game up until that point. Pretty much, at least.